So I wanted to make this video an update about apple cider vinegar. I know a lot of people are trashing Bragg's. They're moving away from Bragg's. I always see it like on sale now at Whole Foods. Basically, I did a video about it. I did some investigation. The Perrys, Katy Perry and her family knew the Braggs from church. She grew up with them. They were family friends for many, many years. Patricia Bragg thought it was a good idea for Katy Perry to, buy into the brand. She, from a financial perspective, she has that, she's not in the operational day-to-day stuff. She's just an investor, a passive investor. And, I never really noticed a difference with Bragg's. They were using all the apples from their farm for many years, and they switched to sourcing from Washington, Oregon, as well as other farms in California to meet the demand for their products. And this was done before Katy Perry took over. Okay, so, it is organic. However, organic, it does mean organic pesticides, herbicides, that sort of thing. A peel is a certified organic pesticide. So just because you have an organic product like Fairchilds doesn't mean that the apples they source from... Can you read it? Can we read it? Okay, well, I'll read it to you. Blah, 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 47 years experience, now his longtime friend. Lupe Leos oversees every step, working with growers, truck the apples from Washington to Idaho. So they don't control how the apples are grown. They're just buying organic apples. Copper sulfate is a pretty standard organic, not very volatile or toxic compound. Usually apples are sprayed at budding stage. And then, like at least right now in Ohio with the farm I know, they don't spray right now. They spray it in the spring, and they might spray later in the season if molds and other things start to appear on the apples. So, and they'll just spray it probably once, but they're a low spray, no spray farm. I don't know about these places. If you're just making apples for processing like this, they don't really need to be, picture perfect. So maybe they don't spray as much if they're selling all their apples and that's how their business works. I don't know. I emailed them. There's nowhere to call, which is what I liked about Bragg's. I could talk to somebody on the phone and immediately I had all my questions answered, and the lady was really nice and helpful. But here I just had to, send in a form, and we'll see. I asked them what pesticides, herbicides they use, etc. If they know, if they can know. Because even if you are organic, that doesn't really mean you're not being sprayed with something, okay? These both have the mother. The advantage here with Fairchilds is, of course, Bragg's comes in glass too, but this is not diluted. It's full strength. It's 6% acidity, 6.3% acidity. It says in here somewhere. Yeah, right there. If you can read it, this camera kind of sucks. 6.3 acidity. Bragg's is 5% acidity. Diluted to 5%. Well, you can't read it. This camera's not good. Anyway, one thing that's interesting here is in this gallon jug, it doesn't use filtered water. It just uses water, which, as I confirmed, is just municipal water. And the Bragg's in the glass, I think, uses filtered water, or it did. I don't know if it does anymore. But that's, again, the advantage with Fairchild. There's no tap water in here. Although it's only diluted by 1%, because this is 6.3, this is 5. So 1.3% of acidity is being diluted by water. So is that even a consequential amount of water? I don't know. I mean, probably better to not have it. But again, maybe Bragg's has a peel, maybe Fairchilds has a peel too. We don't really know. I'm trying to find out. Like the Bragg's issue, we may never be able to find out because they source, big operation, they source from so many different farms. They don't give out that information to people. They protect their farmers, which I can see if they're getting lots of phone calls and harassment about that, schizo stuff, some of that schizo stuff. So, you could probably track them down if you had the time and the money but I don't really have the time to do that. Hire a private investigator or something. I don't know, but yeah. So I still use this for my baths. As I said before, this is suitable for bath water, like for municipal water, because you're pouring this in trash water anyway to clean it up. It's not like you're going to consume this, and even it's in plastic, I'm not going to consume it anyway. So it's cheaper as well. This is $28. This is like $11.50. You buy two for $23. It's free shipping, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I mean, the product, it tastes fine. I don't know. I didn't really notice any taste or weird things from the Bragg vinegar I got. I think it's something people kind of maybe were scared into a little bit. But yeah, like I said, there really is no way to verify that there isn't at least a little bit of apeel apples going into your organic apple cider vinegar, no matter which company it is. I'm trying to find that with Fairchilds. Again, it's not too hard to make your own apple cider vinegar. I've tried here, and this is a year old. I put some honey in here and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and you can see here there's like a Scooby on the bottom, there's a Scooby on top, and does it smell? I don't know. I kind of air it out every once in a while. This is like 2 years old, 3 years old now. Very sticky. Yeah, it smells almost like alcoholic. I don't know if I did it right or whatever, but I don't know. I tried. I experimented. I don't know if I'll use it, but it just sits back there. Anyway, give Fairchilds a shot. Maybe you like it. Reach out to them. Ask your questions. There's just a contact form on their website. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with my vinegar. Again, I like the taste. I like it doesn't have tap water in it, but can't really verify the apeel thing. And I mean, who knows how much or what other organic approved pesticides and herbicides are going on these apples. So yeah. Anyway, that's all, and I just thought I'd give a little update. Thanks for watching.